Good morning. Good morning. Raise your hand if you think you are more fascinating than the average person. Now, raise your hand if you think you're a better driver than the average person. It's amazing how we tend to overestimate ourselves. If you look at people on a bell curve, 50% of people are above average, 50% are below average, right? This is basic statistics. But if you ask people, are you a better driver? 80% will say, yes, I am a better driver than the average person, which of course is impossible. 50% are above and 50% are below. If you ask them if they're better looking, 60% will say, yes, I am better looking than the average person. And if you ask them if they're more intelligent, 90%! 90% of people will say, yes, I'm more intelligent. And I know right now you're thinking, oh no, but I really am. It's not about changing who you are. It's about becoming more of who you really are, who you are underneath all those layers. The parts of you that make people fall in love with you professionally and personally. It's why people want to champion for you and join you and buy from you and stay with you and refer you. And I have a name for this part of you. This is called your Fascination advantage. Here's what it looks like, a pie chart. Average population, our population. Here's what it looks like taking that same matrix that you have in front of you, and we put it with numbers so that you can see, once you've done the assessment, you can see, do you have one of the more prevalent archetypes, or do you have one that's more rare? Sometimes the most rare ones can be the most precious. If you're a visual person like me, you like to have dots. There's one dot for every person who took the assessment in our sample group. And imagine being able to do this with your team. Imagine you have a blank version of this heat map, being able to put one dot for every person on your team to see what the patterns are. Where are you most likely to succeed and where are you most likely to fail? In this group, you can see there's a bumper crop of one archetype, primary power, secondary prestige, and this is the maestro. Maestros are ambitious, focused, and confident. Quintessential leader. Every day you will win or lose in your job based on your ability to attract and hold attention. It's a battle for attention. But in this battle for attention, you have a secret weapon: fascination. Fascination is an intense emotional focus. You know this feeling in your personal life. This is when you're having a conversation with somebody and you're just thinking about this person and their message. You're not thinking about the voicemails and the emails and the tweets and the retweets and what to feed your kid for dinner in the next meeting. Your whole brain is just focused on this message. Athletes call this being in the zone. And when you can create these moments of fascination with your clients, this is when you can actually have a breakthrough in the relationship.